welcome back to the steel guitar. I'm going to try to get the talky part over with quickly, but there's three things I wanted to cover here. One, Basil Henriques up in England has been making these Eeezzzeee slides, and he was asking for a picture of me playing it. Basil, feel free to just grab a screenshot, or I can take one later. Get back with me. And then I was surprised that they have the same tone as the metal bars that I'm used to playing. I was expecting a little deadening and a little less bright, but I was pleasantly surprised, and it's a great bar. Number two, Don Christie down in Wichita had asked me, Lane, what would you play over the Marshall Tucker song Fire on the Mountain? So I asked on the steel guitar forum, and Jim Fogarty made me a backing track, MIDI track for it. And so I'm going to show you a handful of ideas off the top of my head for what to play on Fire on the Mountain. And 2A, I had asked for 3 to 4 minutes of backing track. He sent me 6 minutes, so I guess you'll also see what happens when a player has more solo than he has ideas, which has happened to most of us who play. You get through one ride, think you're done, and they say, well, take 2, they're small. And so now you have to keep playing, and you've got nothing in mind. But anyway, and number 3, this guitar I'm sitting behind is not my usual Zum. It's not even my MSA. A gentleman in Ohio had asked me to do a complete rework of the undercarriage of this guitar that he bought from its original owner, and it's a neat old MSA SD12, and I'll show the co-pedant and other stuff. Yeah, the original owner, well, there's his name. And over here it's got an MXR 10-band equalizer and an MXR flanger. This gear is so old, it's powered by house current. You have to actually plug the guitar into the wall in order to get a sound out of it. Let's see, as far as co-pedant, since some people might want to see, take notes on what I'm playing. The first pedal, it raises 1 and 2. I had asked if he'd wanted to raise 7 up to G sharp, but he didn't. And then this is the standard A pedal, standard B pedal, and then C pedal, and this is the it's a full Franklin pedal, drops 5, 6, and 10, all of them a whole tone. For the knee levers, the left knee left raises 4 and 8 to E sharp or F, whichever you want to call it, and then it also drops 12 from E to C sharp. So when you hit the F lever, you've got a low root in the bass. The vertical raises the 2 F sharps to G. The right knee right, or left knee right, lowers the 4 and 8, but not 12, to D sharp. Right knee left lowers 2 and 9 to C sharp with a feel stop at D on the 2nd string, and the right knee right lowers the B's to A sharp. And so let me pull up the backing track, and And here we go. wow. Yeah, Jim, you made that way too long. But, and just as a quick comparison, this is what it sounds like with the normal bar. Yeah, I can feel no difference between the two. Anyway, so there it is. And yeah, it's but enjoy.